my name is Jia Ling and I am the treasurer and producer of the Runaway Company. So for today's TRCTok Wipe It Down challenge, I will be dressing up as Heather Duke from the musical The Heathers, as some of you might know her as the Green Heather. So here's a little information about me. So I joined Runaway Company back in 2018 before we were actually a company. So back then we had this original musical called Runaway the Musical. So I played the role of Chastity, who was this Victorian runaway. And it was such a great show to work on because I had such a great time because all the cast, the crew had such amazing energy and everyone worked together so well. I genuinely felt so safe to explore the arts, even though it was a great space to explore the arts that I couldn't find elsewhere because I wasn't planning on pursuing it professionally in later education in university. So right now some of you may be asking, what do you do as a treasurer? What do you do as a producer? So what I do as the treasurer, in fact, is that I make sure that we, Runaway Company, remains accountable for all our financial choices to both our participants, the people that we work with, as well as any agencies, government agencies that we work with. So what that means is making sure that our spendings are fiscally responsible. Always having our resources go back to the participants to make sure that they really get that experience that they came to us for, that exploration of the arts. On the other hand, being a producer means pulling together elements of the show to make sure our creatives are able to do, to fulfill their creative vision effectively. So that means talking to venues, booking venues, talking with grant makers, just to make sure that we have the resources to let creative directors really exhibit their creativity and let our participants have the resources to perform and enjoy themselves. So our most recent show was The Story of Tonight, as some of you may have seen, in March of this year, and I had such a great time on that show, again because I was a Sandman. I had such a great time playing that because it was a role that I've never played before, in this weird MC actor role. So I genuinely I have such a great time with Runaway Company, and I look forward to being able to present to all of you, our audience, and any interested people, more and more better shows as time goes on. Even with COVID and everything going on. So if you're interested in what we do, you're interested in seeing more of what TRC does for our participants as well as for our audiences, please stay tuned. Please keep watching our social media, and we will be releasing more information. Bye! Hey! So I'm gonna get started on my makeup now and hair. So you may notice I've put my hair in curlers. That's because I'm trying to get that big 80s hair, at least in the front, because I only have so many curlers. And some of you may be asking, well, how does curlers help anything? How do curlers help you get that big, beautiful 80s hair? The answer is, I don't know. I don't actually have a technique. I don't know how to get 80s hair. I'm hoping that, like messy curls will eventually, and backcombing will somehow lead to it. So stay tuned to find out. Hi, I'm back. So this is my final look. I'm trying to use more green and blues, but I'm using all the makeup I have in my room, and there's only so many shades of blue I have. And also I googled, if you Google Heather Duke musical, you will see that all the pictures are extremely blurry screenshots of whatever recording someone's made or bootleg, so I'm trying. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and dry these and take these babies out, and we'll see what happens to my hair. Energy.
at all.